top spec Honda Africa Twin CRF 1100L Adventure Sports, baby. That means it's got all of the stuff on it, and you can see just by looking at it, look how jam-packed that bike is. It's an absolutely iconic adventure bike. I have to say, that front end of any Africa Twin, you just know it's an Africa Twin. It looks mean, it means business, and this Adventure Sports has got absolutely everything on it, as you'd expect from one of the best-selling adventure bikes on the market, and has been for absolute decades. It's got absolutely everything on it, as you'd expect. Heated grips, rider modes from off-road, user customizable, gravel settings, the lot. You can customize absolutely everything by changing it through that lovely TFT dash. As it's the Adventure Sport, it's got absolutely everything on it. Notably, those crash bars make the bike look absolutely mean, as well as adding a bit of protection. You've got the fog lights, that awesome rear end with the LED running lights, fully adjustable Showa suspension, front and rear, top quality Neilsen brakes, the 3-box Honda aluminium lockable luggage, and most importantly, it's got a Givey tank bed. Oh baby, I'm excited. The bike's also covered just 2,000 miles from you. As you know, so many people have toured the world literally on Africa Twins, competed in Dakar rallies. That thumpy V-twin puts out 104 Newton meters of torque, as you'd expect, all low down, all usable, off-road, etc. 100 brake horsepower, and this thing's got a 25-litre fuel tank. Literally take you around the world in an absolute comfort, off-roady, cool-looking, badass machine. I'll stop now. If you want to win this thing, you know the score. Go to the website, get your tickets. We'll see you for that guaranteed live draw. Good luck. Suzuki Hayabusa 1999 in the iconic copper brown. This is an absolute collector's piece. So for those of you that are already complaining about your wrists and your back, do not fear. This is worth entering. It's worth having a go to win, just to have it as a collector's item, because these things are only going that way in value. Obviously, you've got that 1300cc inline 4 pumping out. Are you ready for this? 175 brake horsepower, 134 Newton meters of torque. That means this thing is good for 190 miles an hour, if you're brave enough, of course. So it did absolutely cement itself for a long time at the top during those 90s speed wars. The ride is surprisingly comfortable. It's got a big cushy seat, and because of that long wheelbase, it is incredibly stable at high speed. Obviously, it is somewhat of a sports bike, so the handling is very sports bike. It's agile, it's very rapid, but you have got to shove it into those corners, especially with that wheelbase. A Hayabusa in this condition, in this year, in this color, as I mentioned, incredibly sought after. So if you want to win this absolute collector's piece and have a go at riding it, of course, go and get your tickets, and we'll see you for that guaranteed live draw. Good luck. This is the Indian FTR 1200. I do have to be 100% honest here. I don't know a massive amount about Indians, but we saw this and we thought it looks absolutely awesome. And of course, it's got 1200cc V-twin, which pumps out 118 brake horsepower, 115 Newton meters of torque. From the front to the back is sort of a scramblery roadster vibe. It looks absolutely wicked, and not to mention the S&S aftermarket pipes, which sound a little bit like this. On top of that, it's got fully adjustable suspension. It's got this wicked industrial looking rear end, and of course you may notice tail tidy and some awesome looking rear indicators. It's also got Brembo brakes, cruise control, and not to mention that front end. The light looks awesome, and then you take a look at the back end and the rear light looks absolutely awesome as well. The bike looks fantastic, and as it's a punchy V-twin, you got all that torque, which makes for a fun ride on road. And as I mentioned, it is sort of a scramblery roadster on-road vibe. Upright riding position, wide bars, easily accessible seat. It is an absolutely awesome bike. Go and get yourself involved. If you want to win this beastie looking Indian FTR 1200, go and get your tickets, apex66.co.uk. We'll see you for that guaranteed live draw. Top spec Triumph 1050 Speed Triple RS. It is the latest variant of that 1050cc triple engine. It's an absolutely iconic roadster mental machine. It can absolutely smoke some bitches on track, or you can use it for your daily commute. It's got cruise control, baby. Of course, being the RS, you've got all the best components. You've got Brembos all round, fully adjustable Öhlins suspension, front and rear. And the difference with this one is the Öhlins suspensions are black, which is very unusual for Öhlins, but it does finish off the bike pretty well. Not only that, it is absolutely dripping in carbon fibre. It's all over the bike. The bike looks sensational. I do love that white scheme with the red and black decals. Some people aren't a fan of the bug eyes. Me personally, I quite like them, especially with the latest running lights. And of course, you've got that lovely TFT dash where you can change all the rider modes. You've got rain all the way through to rider customizable. As I mentioned, you've got cruise control, switchable traction control and ABS if you do want to take this beast on track. And that very nice swing arm, which, as you may notice, has some Arrow end cans on top of it. Let's have a listen. Sounds awesome. That 1050cc triple engine pumps out 148 brake horsepower and 117 Newton meters of torque. And as it is a 3-cylinder, you know exactly what I'm going to say. It's got that linear torque curve, which means it's got all the power. You know it, right where you need it. This bike can literally do it all. You can absolutely smoke some bitches on track, or you can use it for your daily commute. This thing's even got cruise control, as I think I mentioned earlier, and it's keyless. How very smart is that? Go and get your tickets, wait for that guaranteed live draw, and you could be winning this absolute machine. Good luck.
Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday, indeed. Right, let's give you all a little shout out. Thank you for joining me on a Wednesday evening. Robert Hazel, Sarah Marion, Steve Worthington, Paul Lacey, Mark Burns. Good to see you today, mate. Mark Burns, quick shout out. He popped in to see me here today. We stood right here, like this, drinking tea. Thank you for bringing in our goodies, Easter eggs for the kids. Fuck it, what they don't know won't hurt them. I'm going to smash them all, let's be honest. And the beers. Wow, Stu doesn't need to know about that, he won't be watching. So good to see you today, mate. Hope you got home safe. Well, obviously you got home because I'm on the beer, been a hell of a journey from London. Well, I'm glad you're back, mate. I'm glad you're back. Greg Chamness, I won 100 tickets on a bike a while back, put all 100 on a Ducati Scrambler when it was drawn, and I never saw my name. Well, goes to show, you've got to be in it to win it, haven't you? In it to win it. You can win with one ticket, or you can maybe have 100, and you might still not win. So I would always encourage just play with what you can afford to throw away. That is it. That is it. And if that's £5, so be it. If that's £2, so be it. If it's 20 quid, fantastic. It is what it is. There we go. What else are we saying? Sean Church is in the mix. Alan Fenty, sweet chili chicken and rice. Oh, you're making me jealous. In for the Indian and Speed Triple Lovely Bikes. I'll tell you what, at the end of the show tonight, I'm going to give you guys, the hardcore, a little sneak peek of what we're launching tomorrow. I'm going to do that. Mark Burns already knows because he saw it in my garage earlier. So don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. I did it before, did it with a sausage, Sarah. I don't know what you're talking about. Liz Carter, good evening. Alan Brain. Colin Hamilton is in the mix. Nicola Macaulay up in Scotland. Is it wet and cold? Was the other week. Well, actually, we had a very nice day on Saturday at the show, but was it the Friday? Yeah, Friday, it absolutely howled down. It was awful. What else have we got? Who else have we got in? Let's have a look. Blake Gumbel's in the mix. Tony Whittingham's in the mix. Richard Sharp, Richard Slater. Ray Pew 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 is in the mix. Who else? That's about it, I think. Mark Welsh is in the mix. I'm just getting up some early comments. We've all do you know what? We might as well spin the wheel. I've gone to the top. And Steve Worthington's in the mix as well. And Lucas Gresnak is in the mix. Spin me some credit for tomorrow's Honda. Oh, yeah, that's a beauty, isn't it? That or 10 grand in your bank tomorrow night. You've got you've got 5 minutes left on the instant win. I think the other stuff is pretty much closing out. You've got 30 seconds on the other stuff, so I think you're probably going to miss it. Still lots of instant wins left, only 10% sold. I was just reading a comment actually earlier. Ray Pugh, you were saying about, obviously instant wins have lots of tickets. They do, but they are in proportion to the amount of instant wins available. So the chance of winning an instant win on pretty much any instant win competition that we do is actually the same. Every ticket has like a 1 in 99 chance of winning, which is immensely high actually. So just to point out, if it has loads of tickets, that is kind of irrelevant really. We could do 50,000 instant wins, it would have 500,000 tickets. it kind of doesn't really make any difference because each ticket has a chance at winning one of those 50,000 instant wins or 200 instant wins or 50 instant wins and so on and so forth. So the probability is actually the same. And don't forget that the main prize is drawn regardless of final ticket sales. So right now tonight, what have you got? A 1 in a couple of hundred chance with 10 tickets on it of winning £1,000. That's right, isn't it? That's pretty good. So, you know, if we sold out, obviously it's less good, but then more instant wins would have been won. So it's kind of one of those, it swings and roundabouts really. And sometimes you're really lucky. I noticed Mark Burns was really lucky tonight. He won three prizes, I think, on this instant win competition. And some of you might win nothing. But you're all in for the main prize, which is the important thing. Right, let's spin a win. Let's do some spins. Right, we're still on me. Yes, we are. Cool. Right, I'm going to come up here. I'm going to spin from here, and then I'll do a couple on there just in case there's anyone watching from YouTube. So here we go. First one is going to be... Who this is? Alan Fenty. Been working on 1976 Suzuki TS 100B. It runs, etc., but needs to be tidied up. Great fun. Ah, it is nice. Old bikes, Alan. I was watching Bike Auction today. There was one at the National Motorcycle Museum, and I narrowly missed an RD350 LC, and I say narrowly missed, I wasn't prepared to pay as much as it went for. It was ridiculous. So RD350 LC, matching numbers, UK bike, nice bike, been eyeing up this lot for a little while. Non-runner, okay, so they can't get it running, as in it's been part of a collection. It could be a really quick thing, it might not be. All they know is that it turns over, and that's about it. And it went for just over 10 grand as a non-runner. Mental. Alan Fenty, you won £10 web credit. Well done. All you need to do is drop us a message on Facebook or email us like you usually do, and write £10 spin to win. That'd be cool. Right, let's carry on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Next one up is whoever this is. Richard Sharp, same lol, he says. He says same lol to Sarah's. I'd happily take the 250 web credit. Well, you got a good chance tonight because that only sold 75% of the tickets, that's all. What are you winning, Richard? What are you winning? You are winning £5 web credit. Well done, £5 web credit is something better than nothing. Let's do another one in here, and I'll pick one off. I'll pick a couple off YouTube in a minute. Here we go. Go. And it is Ray Pugh. Spinny spin spin, he says. Ray, what are you winning? Let's have a go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. He is winning. Oh, it was nearly a cock squeeze. Not a cock squeeze, it's £10 web credit. What I make. Message us on Facebook, please. Email address, £10 spin to win. We'll do another one on here, and I'll do a couple on there as well. Here we go. And stop. I've got Rob Theobald, spin me please, he says. Here we go. Whoosh. Oh, it's a big spin. It's very wonky, this wheel, Rob. It's doing that. And it's going to stop soon, and it's going to be £10 web credit. It's all the 10s tonight. You know what to do, Rob. Send us an email, message us on Facebook with your email address and £10 spin to win. Right, I'm going to find someone on here on YouTube. First YouTube I come to is Adam Bennett. It says spin me a hoodie. Adam Bennett, you're getting a spin. Here we go. Let's go. And then the next person I come to on YouTube is there anyone else on YouTube? Doesn't look like it. Hang on, I'll find someone. What have you won, Adam? You've won a mug, an Apex 66 mug. Very nice. Message us on Facebook, please, if you have Facebook, with your postal address and say, mug me, please. That'd be good. If not, email us on the contact form on the website. Let me just see if there's anyone else on YouTube. I'm not getting much joy. Anybody else on YouTube? There's lots. Oh, who's that? Joel Hawkins. Hey, hey, down the man, says Joel. Joel Hawkins is on YouTube. Right, we'll give him a spin as well. Let's go, Joel. What are we saying? And then we'll be ready to draw some prizes. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Swoosh! And it is £20 web credit. £20 web credit for Joel. Message us on Facebook, please. If you haven't got Facebook, email us on the contact form on our website. Just click more somewhere. Contact, job done. That's it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. What we do, let me refresh the website, see what's going on. Let's have a look at the entry list page. Is everything finished now? I think it has. Yeah, it has. Everything's finished. Everything is finito. all I can see on the website is a free to enter prize, ladies and gentlemen. Go and get in. That's a little sneaky one that we launched on there now. That'll be sold out by the morning, so make sure you get. Been on arm day at the gym, Dan? Oh, thanks, Dave. Thanks for noticing. No, I haven't actually, but I do go to the gym now. I go to the gym now because apparently I've got high blood pressure. And nothing to do with the Guinness drinking or the general lifestyle. It's clearly I'm too fat, so I need to go to the gym. So I genuinely have been smashing the gym 6:30 every morning, Monday to Friday for since, like, I don't know, February or something like that. And I've been going every day. My blood pressure is nearly normal. But do you know what? Stu will be with me tomorrow and we'll smash a load of Guinness and I'll try and increase that back up again. So there we go. That's what's going on. Right, let's draw some prizes, shall we? What we got there, entry list wise? I'm just checking now. What have we got? So we've got the Anker, we've got the Neilsen, we've got the 250, we've got the Ninja, we've got the Pumtec, so that's the 5. We're just waiting for the last one. Might as well make a start. Right, what are we drawing first? The Neilsen, I do believe, is the first thing we're going to draw. Let's do a bit of that, shall we? Right, up on your screen now, Googly is here. Missed the gym today. That's 60 years in a row, says Alan Davies. Very good. Mate, you and me both, I tell you. Like, gyms were not my thing. But actually, I quite enjoy it now. It's not, but it was fucking horrible in the early days. Like, when I say early days, I mean a couple of months ago. When I went the first time, I was nearly dead. It was awful. Absolutely terrible it was. Can everybody hear me all right, by the way? I might have to, let me just, I don't think my mic's on filtered properly. Let me just do something. Right, I'll do that. Is that better? That's better, isn't it? There we go. That's better. I can actually hear myself now. There we go. Nice. Right, let's draw this prize. So this was the Neilsen 50 spanners. I ain't going to bother doing a demo tonight. I usually do a demo and say this is the Google random number generator, this thing I'm wiggling around, and put some demo numbers in. But ain't nobody got time for that. Let's do this tonight. 1 to 3, 4, 9 in the mix. Let's drum some rollage and let's see if we can find our first winner. Shall we? Let's go. I need to turn that drum roll down. That's too loud. Way too loud. In fact, I'm going to turn all the sound effects down. They're all a bit mental. These. Where are my other sound effects? My air horn's loud as well. Let's try the air horn now. Yeah, that's more palatable. Good. Right. Nothing like a bit of live testing. Right, 246 on the Neilsen. Let's see who's getting spanned up. 246, is that what I said? 246. Indeed. Let's have a look. Oh no, 245, 247. David Baldwin, look at that. You were doubling up and it was in between. Bugger. Never mind. Let's try again for you. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's 348. 348. 348 is, it is someone who's got doubled up. It's Len Purnell. Well done, Len. Nice win. 348, Len. P-U-R-N-E-double-L. Either side, we had inflammable material, whoever you are. Len Purnell, the other side. Adrian Terry, inflammable material again. Steve Conrad Ray, pew pew pew. Paul Nuttall and Richard Marion, unlucky, but well done to Len Purnell. Very good, very good. Inflammable material. No idea at all. Right, let me just get rid of my little countdown timer. That can disappear. Reset the cheeky Geno. Let's draw prize number 2, shall we? What are we doing on time? Nice. The other entry list should be there now as well. Hockey cocky, Anker. Let's do some Anker. This little bad boy was tickets 1 to 399. There we go. Drum and roll. Good luck. Oh, that's a bit quiet now. Is that more palatable though? Sounds really quiet in my ear, but maybe it needs to go up ever so slightly. Let's try it. Slightly louder for the next one. 369. That is the number. Let's see if Anker. 369. Let's see if that's a number. 369. We're going to go. Number 1's not there. 369. 369. 369. 9. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's watching. It's Ray Pew Pew Pew.
Yeah, baby.
Nice win, Ray. You're going to be power banking it up. You ain't running out of Wi-Fi in the bedroom. No dramas. Or battery even. Battery, not Wi-Fi. Oh dear, what am I on about? It's been a long day. Ray P-U-G-H, Pew. Well done, congratulations. Either side, we had Christoph Plaskota, Gareth Hughes, Ray Pew 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 again, Paul Nuttall, Jacob Only Brannan, Leah Davies, Paul Nuttall again, Mark Burns was in the mix, Dorian Davies was in the mix, John Tools was in the mix, Michael Wills was in the mix. Unlucky, but well done to Ray Pew 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 Pew. Well done. Nice. All right, what's next? Let's reset the cheeky Geno and then find the next prize, which is the Pumtec. Let's do some Pumtec. Ladies and gents, tickets numbers 1, 2, it's the 399 show again. 1 to 399, here we go. Drumming Rolio. Let's go. 366. Well, that's close to 369, but not quite. 366. What was that one? It was the Pumtec, it's up here. Found him. Pumtec, 366. Stu loves hairy dicks. Here we go. 366, 366, 366, 366. No way he's got a double win tonight. It is Len Purnell.
Winner.
Nice win, Len. What are you going to do with your spanners and your tyre inflator? I like it. The man's in tonight and he is lucky. P-U-R-N-E-L-L, not I nearly wrote penis there. I don't know why. That's no disrespect to you, Len. Well, it was Perness, actually. I don't know why I pressed the S, not the L. But there we go. Len, congratulations again. Len Purnell. Either side, Andrew Riddick, Ian McBride, Graham Osgood, Jacob Only Brannan, Colin Drummond was in the mix, Gordon McQueen was in the mix, Gail Rhodes was in the mix, Arthur Jones, Ali McLean, Neil Hipkiss, Andrew Barlow and Sam Mercer. Unlucky, but well done too. Second time this evening, Len Purnell stealing the show. He's doing what we call an Alan Davies or Eric Robertson or I'm just trying to think of all the other double winners, or Andy Shepherd, or there's more double bike wins. Greg Kiss won the second bike. Well, Super Soccer, he took cash, but he still won a second bike. Fair play to him. And Speed 21 2 years ago now. Mental. Right, next up is the Ninja Foodi. Let's do some air frying, ladies and gents. Ticket numbers on this. This was woefully undersold. Didn't need about 300 of these. 699. These usually sell out. Don't know what happened tonight. Better odds for you lot that are in. Here we go. It is number 115. Drum roll sounds good. Let me know in the comments if the drum roll's good. Wasn't there a triple last year? Yes, Terry, it was Andy Shepherd. There are only 2 triple bike winners as far as I can remember, Andy Shepherd and Eric Robertson. There's been plenty of doubles actually, but no other triples, so you're going to all have to fight over it. Sean Church won my Triumph 2 years ago, so time for another win, he says. It is true. Everyone's time comes around. Right, 115, man alive. Let's have a look. Ninja Foodi, there you are. Let's have a look at Ninja Foodi. What was the number? Forgotten it already. 115. High probability of it not being there, but we'll find out. All gone too far. He's not there. 110 and 116, and they're both Peter Martin. He wants a Ninja Foodi air fryer, but he was narrowly missed out. Let's try and get him it. Right, 3, 2, 1. Second spin. Let's go. 398. 398. 398. Have we got any joys with 398? 39. No, we've got 396 and 402. Daniel Gennery and Peter Moore are unlucky, but fear not. Another chance in the pot. Here we go. Third time lucky. It's number 264. We're going back down the order. 264. What have we got? Anyone? Yes! Peter Martin gets his comeuppance. Well done. He was in between before, but he seems to have bagged it. Peter Martin, congratulations. Nice win. Either side, Mark Burns, John Payne, Catherine Turner, Darren Shepherd, Mark Harper, Gary Ponting, John Payne was in the mix, Ollie Saunders was in the mix, Jack Cornish was in the mix, Andrew Barlow and Anthony Whittingham was in the mix. Unlucky, but well done to Peter Martin getting his Foodi. 264 Peter, Martin. Congratulations. Well done. Right, next is the 250 site credit. I do believe, yes it is, on my list. Next is this little bad boy. Ticket numbers 1 to 499. Let me just double check that. That's what I wrote earlier. Yes, correct. We're good. Let's drums and roll. 491 all the way up the end. Here we go. Site credit. I might as well refresh this page as well because hopefully with a bit of luck, there it is. It's going to be there. Hokey cokey. Right. Site credit. What was the number? 491. 491. So right to the bottom. Here we go. Is it there? Oh, gone too far. Oh, look. Stuart Evans with his fizzy, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. Took delivery today with his fizzy. Look at that. What a happy boy. One on Monday in his garage. Right, sorry, where were we? 491. 491. Big up. It's Mark Welsh. Nice win, Mark. Very nice indeed. 250 web credit. Hope it goes to good use and you win something big off it. Mark, WELCH, long-time supporter, and we've met you as well. Thank you for coming to see us at Street Bike. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Either side, what have we got? We've got Stuart Shear, glass back. Ben Fitzgerald, Jonathan Learmont, Richard Clark, Mal Baker was in the mix, Dave Warner was in the mix, Peter Clark was in the mix, Mark Burns was also in the mix, one away again, Chris Chandler, Inflammable Material was also in the mix, Anthony MacDonald Heaney. MacDonald, I'm so hungry, fucking hell, should have eaten. There we go, well done. To Mark Welsh with 491, very nice indeed. Right, who's having a guess at how many spins the big one's going to take? Who knows? Who knows tonight? Get them in the comments. Get them in the comments right now. What you think to how many spins this big one's going to take. Alan Fenty's in with 12. That's optimistic. We've got 9, we've got 5. I've done it in 3 this before, but I've also done it in 21. So guaranteed draws. 3 spins. Add extra to my 5 credit. Something like that. Oh, from Richard Sharp. 1, it's me. First number, says Mark Burns. Close, but not close enough, says Peter Clark. Oh, unlucky Peter. Very close indeed. 18. There's a lot of 25. Mick Bunton. He's pessimistic. Jackie Wilkes has just gone with a lot. A lot. Well, we are going to find out right about now. So let's go for it. So tickets on this one, 1 to 19,999, correct? Yes, correct. It's the biggie. So without further ado, let's do one drum roll and then we're just going to hit the spin again, aren't we? Here we go. First number out is 678. It's a nice low one. We might even be able to scroll to that. 678. We're not going to scroll. We're going to be lazy and search for it. So here we go, right in the search box when it loads. There we go. Oh, look at these gaps. Right, I can probably, yeah, look, I'm already there. 678 is not there. 658 is and 679 is. But, sorry, did I say 678? Let me just double check. I said 678, didn't I? Fucking hell, 1 away. 679. Mrs. McMidgey, Nicola McCauley, unlucky. But we go back to the top. We're going to search for the next one. So, next number out is... So someone counting, yeah? This is spin. This is number 12, spin 2. 12. No, he's not there. That's easy to see. Let's go back here. Spin number 3. 895. We're going to search for that. 895. Nope, we've got 895 for Paul Nuttall, but no 895. So we come back. Let's go again. Spin number 4. Someone counting. 6098. Let's go again. 6098. Yes! 6098. That's correct. Let me double check. 6098, 6098. Was that spin 4? Who said 4? Oh, Richard Sharp's come in with spin 4. So that was who was counting. Let me scroll up. Has anybody, whoever's got it right, if anyone's guessed it right, you can have a spin on my wheel. Let me just have a look. Anybody guessed it right? Mick Bunting was 25. Mate, I would have hedged with you. Anybody said 4? No. Oh, 5, Terry Stride. No one said spin 4. That can be our new game, can't it? That can be our new game. Rob Theobald, 4. It comes in now with 4. Jordan, take right, 6098. Let's see who was either side then. 6098, let's get to that. Oh, gone too far. 66098, there we go. Either side Ray Pew Pew Pew, you were literally one ticket away from £1,000. Jeremy Cope, one ticket away. Mrs. McMidgey was in the mix as well. Adrian Terry was in the mix. Paul Nutter was in the mix. There we go. NC McMidgey was in the mix. Steve Houghton, Ray Pew 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 again. Willie Fisterbottom, I love that name. You won an instant win as well. I don't know who you are. I'll have to look you up. But well done to Jordan R. Taylor. He's won something else recently as well, I'm sure of it. Jordan Taylor. I'm sure did he win some, he won an instant win. I'm sure he won a set of spanners in the garage one on the weekend. Might be wrong, pretty sure though. 6098, let's have a look, 6098. Jordan, Taylor. Well done, Jordan, congratulations. Everyone join me in congratulating Jordan. Well done, Jordan. So that concludes tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I think if the generator spins 66, there should be a bonus if it's a winner along with the prize. That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? Well, there's lots of stuff going on in the mix. Obviously, we do credit for things like this. We do credit for flamingos. We do all that sort of stuff. Maybe there's an argument to say we could do maybe a little bit of web credit, just a nominal amount for either side. Just saying. It's an idea. Let me know in the comments if you spin me bugger all. Willie Fisterbottom, 8 out of 10, says Tony Bubbs. It's a good name. We'll have to find out who that is. In fact, shall I ruin the fun now? I can find out who it is pretty quick. Nikki's order number or her order number. It usually is a girl. There we go. Good idea, says Colin Hamilton. I'm just thinking, yeah, like either side, you're either side, here's some web credit or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's just an idea. But then, you know me, I like to give it all away, don't I? Right, Willie Fisterbottom. It's Robert Hazel. Good name, Willie. I like it. I like it a lot. It gets my approval. So well done to all the winners tonight. Well done to all the instant winners. I'll have to look at the final list. I'll publish it in the results page in a minute. Don't forget tomorrow, stick around by the way, because I'm going to show you tomorrow's bike. Whoever wants to stick around. I'll play you out with tomorrow's bike that's launching. Little sneak peek for you legends that tune in every Wednesday, every Sunday. There you go. You're more than yeah, I know we're more than generous. We are massively generous. We give away quite a lot, to be fair. But do you know what? It's all part of the fun. One-eyed Willie. I'm just reading some of your comments coming in. But well done to all the winners tonight. I'll publish all the instant winners on the results page as well. If you didn't get an instant win, fear not. There's loads on the website. I'm going to launch another one tomorrow as well. And we'll just keep mixing it up and keep trialing it and keep playing. I might launch an Everyone's a Winner competition as well, where every ticket literally wins something. I don't know how that works yet, but I'm going to work it out. So yeah, lots of love, people. We will see you here tomorrow, me and Stu, the gruesome twosome, having lots of fun and finding more winners at 8 o'clock, probably 10 past actually, by the time we've had a beer and got warmed up. But let me play you out with this little legend, something that I'm quite excited about. I put it in the Facebook group about a week ago or so, maybe 2 weeks ago, to whet your appetite and say, what do you think to this? There was a lot of fuck yeahs in there, so make sure you go and buy your tickets. It'll be launched tomorrow. It's not live right now. It'll be launched tomorrow, but there's a little sneak peek for you legends. Lots of love. Dana. Bye-bye. Dirt bike fans, listen up. The 2022 Yamaha WR450F. Let's have a look at it. This is Yamaha's latest and most sophisticated enduro model available. The engine comes from the awesomely powerful YZ450 of last year, slightly more tuned for enduro. It kicks out 58 horsepower and 49 newton meters of torque. Now, while that might not sound unbelievable, the weight is only 119 kilograms. That means this thing lives on the back wheel. But fear not, lots of bells and whistles and electronics come with this bike. You've got this handlebar mounted adjustable map switch, and not only can you change the mapping of the bike, whether you want to go racing or enduro, you can also wirelessly tune this motorcycle through Yamaha's Smart Power app. That is sensational in itself. And just have a look around the bike. This one's kitted up and ready for trail riding. You've got £2,000 worth of Talon rims. These have been bespokely built for this bike. It also comes with the standard wheels and tyres, so if you want to switch it out and ride it on the road, you are very welcome. But you have the best of both worlds with this bike. It's super light, it is super powerful, and if you want to win it, get to the website apex66.co.uk and grab your tickets. Good luck.